So clearly you guys want to talk CEDH. We've noticed a ton of activity in the comments, and here's something for you guys to chew on. There's a new archetype called Semi-Blue, which as I understand it, came out of a tournament in Japan. Let's take a look at the deck list. So there are different builds of Semi-Blue, but by and large, it's a Rograk Thrasios deck, and the goal of the deck is to generate a lot of mana and just cast massive spells which are hard to interact with and ultimately win the game. So first, how do we generate a ton of mana? You have cards that come into play and untap lands, which then allow you to abuse our favorite card, Gaia's Cradle, and then tap, untap, generate tons of mana, and then cast giant threats that simply allow you to win the game. These giant threats include things like Apex Devastator up here. You've got Atali Primal Conqueror, you've got Galta Stampede Tyrant, Hullbreaker Horror, Maelstrom Wanderer, Nyxbloom Ancient that allows you to triple your mana, and on the list goes. Basically, once all the threats are on the board, there's really nothing you can do about it. And what's unique about this deck in particular is the fact that it doesn't play a lot of interaction. We're used to seeing CEDH decks with tons of counter spells, Force of Will, Mindbreak Trap, Swan Song, Force of Negation, and if you look at the instance in this particular deck list, all you've got is a Crop Rotation, Mystical Tutor, Worldly Tutor. And why is that? If you think about it, they have these really unique spells like Mind's Desire, which is Storm, Last March of the Ents, which can't be countered, and then cascade effects like Call Forth the Tempest and Maelstrom Wanderer. So it doesn't even matter if you have a counter spell because the cascade trigger goes on the stack and the threats will come into the board no matter what. So what do you think of Semi Blue? Do you want to try it out? Let's discuss in the comments.